So I think an important question that really gets to the bottom of this is why does the RCA provide for such large contributions relative to registered plans such as RSPs, individual pension plans? Why is it larger? Why does CRA allow this? Well, the first thing that comes to mind is Jose Batista, as everybody asks me, how did he put $16 million in his RCA? I know what the caps on the RRSP limits are. How did he get to put $16 million in his RCA? Well, the reason is there's no cap on T4 income within an RCA. There's no maximum. So you could earn as much as you like, and that benefits your RCA. This compares to an individual pension plan where you're limited in 2025 to $187,834, called $188,000, max T4. Any T4 income above that amount in an IPP doesn't help us, doesn't allow us to buy more pension benefits. But in an RCA, there's no cap. So that's the number one reason why the RCA can be so large. There's no cap on T4 income. But it also allows for a defined benefit type formula, which allows you to bypass service, and IPP allows you to bypass service too. But an individual pension plan past service is a career average. It looks at every year's T4 income up to the cap that year. The RCA allows you to look at the average of the best 3 years. And so we see this a lot with business owners who may have been paying themselves dividends all these years or keeping their T4 purposefully low. All of a sudden, they can start increasing their T4 so that their best 3 years are quite large. And now we can backfill for all those years of past service. So that becomes a very powerful tool, the average best 3 years T4 income. Again, you can't do that in an IPP. And then the other flexibility around an RCA is that you could set a different retirement age. You can say, I'm going to retire at 60, or I'm going to retire at 55, which will affect your contribution amounts. So there's a lot of moving parts here, but there's a lot of reasons why an RCA is much larger than other registered retirement plans, and that's why it's used.